It's Risa from Hudson Valley Vintage, and I am here with Kevin, and we're working on a piece that we just brought in, and we want to prep it and get it all ready for paint. So we have this really great mid-century, I'm guessing it's like an entertainment center type piece, like you put a TV on it.
Low. I mean, it's got 3 small drawers in the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's not quite a coffee table. But,
yeah, it's a little high for a coffee table. It's really a very...
It's that old mid-century behind the couch kind of...
Yeah, it's a pretty cool find.
It was beautiful though.
Yeah, yeah. So this is actually a perfect piece to start with as far as prep, because just looking at this, it looks pretty great. I mean, it looks clean. It doesn't look dirty. It looks like, you know, there's...
It's got some wear.
It's got some wear. It's got some scratches,
so this
but...
is a piece you want to either scuff off or paint.
Right. So, but it doesn't look like I could say, well, what do I need to clean this for? I don't see any dirt on it.
Drawers look good.
Yeah. Oh, is there a manufacturer?
It's solid cherry.
Cool.
Willet solid cherry. Yep.
Nice.
So
I would have thought it was teak. What do I know?
Definitely a beautiful mid-century piece.
Yeah, it's really, really gorgeous. I think the average person would say, this looks pretty clean. What do I need to clean it? You know, it looks pretty clean already. So why do I need to clean this?
Well, if you look at the mess on the floor, I just finished cleaning another piece, which if you shine the camera on it over there, that small piece over there, that's got a little more shine to it. But look at the color of the water that came off.
Yeah.
And I didn't use a lot. I just mixed up one little small bucket of TSP.
So what are you using to clean this piece?
So, Fusion TSP.
Is that a concentrate or is it?
Concentrate.
It's a concentrate.
So it basically is, I think
2 capfuls,
2 caps for
a liter, right?
And so I mix it a little heavy because I'm working on older furniture.
Yeah.
If you're working on something new, you obviously wouldn't need that.
So why can't I just like use a little dish soap or something and clean it?
That leaves a residue.
Okay.
The soap will leave a residue. Soap suds and bubbles and foams, and it doesn't dry quickly. This is a heavy-duty cleaner, surfactant, but this will. I put it in warm water. I usually mix it up a little heavy, like I said. And there are 2 methods of washing furniture when you're outside. Wash it like a car with a hose. This is solid wood, so solid wood is good to get. You can hose it and get wet. It's not going to have a problem.
It's not going to get ruined.
If you have a veneer or a laminate, you do not want to wash it that way. So this table would be a good example of that. You can, if you look you probably can't see, but very carefully right there, see that little edge?
Yeah.
This top is a veneer. It's a beautiful veneer. So you would wash this like a kitchen table. So I kind of wring the sponge out a little bit, and then I basically wipe it down.
Okay, so you're not hosing. So in other words, you're not going to hose it down
right,
first.
So you're not gonna
okay.
hose it down because you don't want the glue to get wet underneath and then soften and delaminate. And then
How do you tell if a piece is solid wood or a laminate or a veneer?
A veneer or a laminate is thin shaven wood, millimeters thick in some cases, and they did it all the way back to the 30s. Just millimeters thick, but they cut the tree in such a way so the grain looks gorgeous. Normal wood has to be cut at a mill a certain way, but if you cut it so that you're looking at this beautiful grain pattern, it's hard to see with this, but you've got this is oak. I've already cleaned this.
Well, that's solid, right? This drawer is solid.
This is laminate.
Oh, see that looks solid to me.
So, but also if you have a piece that has curved edges,
okay,
guarantee it's a veneer.
Because wood doesn't curve.
It doesn't curve. Most of the time, they're not going to sand it so that it goes around a corner. They'll build.
So how would we tell on this drawer?
See that edge underneath? There you
Yeah.
go. Let it that little dark edge right there. That's the veneer that goes right on. That they glue it right on the top of the wood. Now it could all be oak. So this is an oak veneer. The drawer may be made with oak, but it's cut in a different way so that it's less expensive that way.
Okay.
So the other thing is if you see wood that has a pattern in it, like the front of a drawer that has like the wood's going diagonally.
In different directions.
Guaranteed. Any
Well, that would be
pattern-
like a waterfall dresser too,
any
right?
pattern like that, guaranteed that's all veneer or laminate, so you want to be very careful.
Now, it's TSP is trisodium
Trisodium
phosphate.
with no phosphates in it. They
Okay,
still call
so is it safe to use?
phosphate-free organic degreaser. They call
Would it be safe to use inside?
Oh yeah. No,
And what about like if I get it on my grass?
Nope, it's not going to kill your grass.
Okay.
I wash things in the driveway all the time. So as you can see, I got the sponge wet.
And you just use a sponge.
I'm using a sponge. The goal is you want to get this stuff in. You want to get it wet.
So I'm noticing,
You see the water coming off.
yeah, really dirty.
I mean, if I squeeze it on the floor, you'll.
Ugh.
Yeah. So that's already. So that's good.
So my smell-o-vision, there's no smell-o-vision, but there's no odor to this stuff.
No, this. No,
I
the
smell-
smell is wet wood.
I smell the dirt.
You'll smell the
I
dirt,
kind of
you'll
can
smell the
smell,
wet wood.
yeah.
Yep. When you've got and so this is great for pieces that you find, number one on the side of the road, in a barn, in a basement, in an attic that have mice living in it. This will take all that urine smell out. It will clean it all up.
So here's my question. So what if it's a little dirty? Why can't I just paint over the dirt?
Well, if you paint over dirt, think about it. What are the odds that paint is all going to stay on, or is some of that paint going to delaminate and come off a year or two from now? So the one thing about this, we do not have to sand this table down.
Right.
So the hours and hours and hours of sanding and the vibrating sander and the dust and the respirator, we don't have to do that. I'll spend 20 minutes cleaning this table, done. So, and it's prepped and ready for paint.
So do I need to take, so now clearly this table, before you started washing it, we could see that it had some kind of like polyurethane or lacquer or something on it. Do we have to sand that off?
No, I can see this tape. When this is dry, this is probably going to be fairly deglossed.
So can you paint over a veneer?
Sure, absolutely.
And you don't need a primer or anything?
Nope.
Okay. So,
The paint will adhere to the surface if it's clean.
so can you use this TSP on anything else, or is it just for wood?
I would not use it, they say do not use it on glass. They say we'll etch glass. I haven't seen that happen. But you want to be very careful if you've got a piece with old mirrors. Now I'm going to do the drawers. Always do the inside of the drawers, the outside of the drawers, the bottoms. The drawers, if a piece has been sitting anywhere in a, see the beautiful dovetail.
Yeah.
If it's been sitting anywhere, this is where all the dust is.
So you're even cleaning the back of the drawers.
Oh, sure, that's
Wow.
right. I'm getting all the dust off. It also gives me a chance to look and see if there are any loose parts and pieces that need to be fixed. Because now's the time. If I spot a loose piece, I can easily re-glue it.
Can it be used on surfaces that you don't plan to paint?
Sure. You got questions. Okay. So if you clean a surface and you degloss it, and I'll show you now. Ooh. I'll show you now. I'm just rubbing my hand over top of this, and look at the color that's. Where's my glove? There's my glove. You can see the really nasty color. So it's getting right into and pulling up all the dirt off the wood. So this is working very, very well. It will take off the old worn polyurethane that's on there. So you may even see a slight shine or a gloss, and the TSP will actually remove that. You want it to take all of that old stuff off. You want it to take all the mouse stains and all the dirt and filth and grime. We had a customer who washed a piece with Simple Green, and nothing wrong with Simple Green, but Simple Green leaves a residue. Even though it's biodegradable and all the rest of that, it does leave a residue. They painted it afterwards and the paint didn't stick. So what I would highly suggest is just Stick with TSP. I use it for everything, and it works very, very, very.
It's also, it's pretty inexpensive. We have a, this bottle that we have from Fusion, I don't know how many ounces it is, but it goes very far, and we use it constantly.
Yeah,
We use it a lot.
You want to clean it. I guess it would depend on what you're going to do with it. If you're not going to paint it, this is just so TSP is what a professional painter would clean the walls of your house if you were going to repaint them.
Pretend you're done.
Right.
So now, what's the next step?
So TSP says it doesn't need to be rinsed. I always rinse it. I just always rinse
So
it.
how do you rinse it inside?
Well, I'll use a clean. I'll get a bucket of water.
Yeah.
And a towel, and I'll wipe it down with cleaner water.
Okay.
So it's pretty quick. And then I'll use another towel and dry it off.
Okay.
I mean, there.
Wow.
So that's.
And we went into this thinking that this was a pretty clean piece of furniture. The thing about prep that's so important to us is that, you know, you can always go back and repaint a piece if you don't like the way it came out. However, if you didn't prep it properly,
And the paint's peeling off.
and it's not adhering, you've just created a big mess for yourself. So now what he's doing is he's taken a clean cloth and he's wiping any residue off. So Kevin, if this piece was still very shiny, even after it dries, what would you do?
If it was really, really shiny, like maple tends to be stay very shiny. You could sand it with lightly sand it with a 220, which is very fine sandpaper, and just scuff it up. You can really tell. So I'll dry this.
Now, the drawers are still a little bit damp, and the piece is still a little bit damp. Can we just put the drawers back in?
I don't put the drawers back in until everything is completely dry because the wood swells and they'll get stuck. Oh, and the one thing you want to be careful of. So this is all solid wood. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the insides of drawers are very thin. These are not thin.
Yeah.
You don't want to soak those because they'll start to warp.
Almost like that thin birch wood.
Yeah. Yeah, especially that birch wood. They use a lot of birch wood on newer furniture if it's 80s or 90s.
So if that's the case, then how do we treat it then?
You wipe it. You almost damp wipe it.
Like a kitchen table.
Yep. The other thing would be if you've got a piece of furniture and you look at the back. Let's say it's a dresser. You spin it around and you look at the back, and if you see it's that fiber board.
Almost like cardboard, yeah.
It's almost like cardboard. Do not get that wet.
Okay.
Do not get particle board wet. Once you get particle board wet, it swells up like popcorn.
Okay.
So that's the kind of stuff you want to look at, and you can usually tell by looking at the back of a piece of furniture. And then just so you look at this floor, this will wipe and clean right up.
Wow, there's a bag of rags right over there, hon.
I'll use those over there.
Yeah.
So This is gonna clean the floor. If you take these rags and you throw them in the laundry, everything that goes in the wash with this laundry, with this towel is gonna get cleaned. So, this stuff never stops cleaning.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I urge you to prep your piece properly, and the first step in that, and usually the only step, probably 9 times out of 10, the only step is to clean it well with TSP. All right, well, that's our session on prep. So I hope that you got some information out of it.